morning, everyone. I hope you all can hear me clearly. I hope I'm clearly visible as well. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Shivangi ma'am is here. I'll just add her to the stage. Hey, Aneshji, hi. Been long time, I guess. Shivangi ma'am, I've added you to the stage. Please join in. It's good to see people, who used to be regular coming back. I can see a couple of names in the attendance part. Shivangi ma'am, I've added you to the stage. Good morning, Shubhenji. Good morning, everyone. Intraday stock. Yes, definitely, Vinayji. We will be sharing the intraday stock. We'll just wait few more minutes for more people to join and our expert to start the session. We'll take 2 to 3 more minutes more and then we are good to go. This is the last morning session for the day. Good morning, Shivangi ma'am. I hope you can hear me and see me.
Yes, absolutely. Very good morning and welcome back to the last session of the week, last morning session.
Yes.
And we've seen, good recovery in the markets as well.
So I guess ma'am, we'll start in 2 minutes. I guess then we'll wait for more people to join in.
Yes, surely.
So good morning, everyone. My name is Anuj Sharma. I am the community manager at Motilal Oswal, your host, your dost, your friend, your bridge between the expert and the questions you are asking. And feel free to drop as many questions as possible. Please don't spam. We'll try to take up all the questions in our given time. This is the last morning session. जो लोग पहली बार आए हैं, for them the morning session focuses more around equity. So feel free to ask questions. We will take up the questions will be taken up on first come first serve basis. So please don't spam. अगर आपको ऐसा लग रहा है कि आप spam करेंगे तो we'll take up your query. तो ऐसा नहीं है. जो हमारा afternoon session है that focuses more around derivatives. So today we have Sensex expiry. So we'll see the expiry with our expert Madhur sir, the Sensex. We have Shivangi Sharda for the morning session, the Nifty Queen. कल हमने कोई date initiate नहीं किया था. I do remember that. We'll be starting with the update on the BTST. So जो हमारा morning session होता है, the flow is कि we start with the market outlook, an overview of the entire stock market, update on the BTST, stocks on radar, possibly an intraday trade, or else we'll take some stock queries and give you trade during the 30 minutes. And also, when you're asking questions, it's a request कि please make sure कि वो थोड़ा detailed हो, not just stock name, but आप कितनी quantity पे खरीदा है या खरीदने का सोच रहे हो तो फिर कितनी duration के लिए कितने shares हैं, so that we can give more detailed answer. So I guess ma'am, we are all set. You can share your screen and start with your analysis.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for such a warm welcome. I'll just quickly share my screen. Yes, there is Nifty. And we are seeing that buying तो हमारे market में बहुत ही strong रहती है, even though we've opened gap down because of some global concerns. So I'll quickly touch base on what happened globally ताकि आपको बताए कि 2-3 दिनों से हम क्यों इतने वेरीनेस में हैं. So basically, US and Asian markets have witnessed a mixed bag yesterday क्योंकि जो US private hiring data था वो अपने 3.5 साल के लो पे आ चुका है. But जो सर्विस पीएमआई डेटा है यानी कि जो सर्विस सेक्टर्स वाले जो डेटा है वो काफी पॉजिटिव आए हैं और सम ऑफ द सेक्टर्स व्हिच आर गोइंग टू बेनिफिट फ्रॉम दिस इज ऑयल मार्केटिंग यानी कि आप देख सकते हो ऑयल इट इज आल्सो समवॉट टू डू विद द क्रूड प्राइसेस. फिर ज्वेलरी स्पेस कुछ स्टॉक्स है, एफएमसीजी है और फार्मा स्टॉक्स है. ये सारे जो सेक्टर्स और स्टॉक्स है वो इस पे जो है काफी बेनिफिशियल रहेगा. So this is just a global update that I thought I'll give it to you. Now let's come back to our Indian market. So we've seen that markets have opened slightly negative, and even though we've opened negative, उसके बाद हम 15 मिनट से देख रहे हैं कि एक अच्छी बाइंग है एंड लोअर लेवल से काफी एक अच्छा पुल बैक मूव भी देखने को मिल रहा है. So now Nifty is heading towards 25,150 को क्रॉस कर ले, वहां पे strength add up होते हुए दिखेगा. So 25,150 is your cue to buy the index and the stocks. So let's quickly look at support levels for the day. 25,000 will be an important level to watch out, or hurdles पे 25,330 आप देख सकते हो, which is also a recent high. So 25,330 would be the next hurdle to watch out. और थोड़े बहुत range bound move हम expect कर सकते हैं in Nifty for the day. Now let's talk about Bank Nifty. यहाँ पे भी हम देख रहे हैं कि there has been consolidation throughout the week. आज एक negative opening के बाद फिर भी we have managed to hold above 51,200. So 51,200 is of course an important level, but 51,000 will be the support to watch out for intraday. So 51,000 की support और higher zones पे 51,750 is the hurdle that you can watch out for. बैंक निफ्टी में अगर हम बात करें तो वी आर एक्सपेक्टिंग नॉट मोर देन 500 पॉइंट्स का रेंज फॉर द डे बिकॉज देयर हैज बीन रेंज बाउंड कंसोलिडेटेड मोड थ्रूआउट द हेवीवेट बैंकिंग स्टॉक्स एज वेल. सो ओवरऑल वी आर एक्सपेक्टिंग कि ये भी रेंज बाउंड ही रहेगा, राइट? ओके, नाउ लेट्स मूव टू सेंसेक्स क्योंकि आज फ्राइडे है एंड आज weekly expiry है इस index का. Now those of you who do not track Sensex daily, तो आप निफ्टी को देख के Sensex के काफी cues ले सकते हो. Like निफ्टी अगर range bound positive to range bound mood में है, तो यहाँ likely है कि Sensex भी वही mood रहेगा because the ratio of Sensex and Nifty is 3.38 and the correlation is also high between the two because most of the counters are similar. So सेंसेक्स को स्टडी करने के लिए आप आज के लेवल्स की अगर हम बात करें फॉर एक्सपायरी पीओवी, सो इट विल बी द सपोर्ट विल बी एट 81,900. 81,900 काफी क्लोज सपोर्ट है बट ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट रहेगा एंड टिल द टाइम निफ्टी होल्ड्स अबव 25,000 ये लेवल नहीं टूटेगा सेंसेक्स में. सो यू कैन बी रेस्ट एश्योर्ड फॉर supports being intact, but follow up अगर नहीं आया तो range bound movement हो सकता है, which is most likely to be in the case. कल के सेशन में भी हमने देखा कि follow up नहीं था, lackluster था and somewhere the index was giving up, but आज देखते हैं कि 25,000 और यहाँ पे सेंसेक्स में 82,000 ये दोनों levels hold करता है कि नहीं. Now upside hurdles, if we have to look at for Sensex, it will be 82,500 will be the important hurdle. और क्योंकि आज हम देख रहे हैं ओपनिंग भी थोड़ा ठीक ठाक ही हुआ है, so overall 82,500 will be intact as a hurdle level, right? Okay, so now let's quickly look at some of the stocks, right? यहाँ पे कुछ FMCG काउंटर जो मैंने आपको बताया वो काफी अच्छे कर रहे हैं. Okay, we had discussed Indian Hotel yesterday, so let's just look at that stock first. Indian Hotel is doing fairly okay, consolidate कर रहा है but holding on to the higher zones. तो यहाँ पे ये positive move intact रहेगा, so you can keep holding with the support and target levels. Then we had discussed BSE, and BSE we are seeing that it's holding positive, 0.5% positive है, but overall यहाँ पे भी हम expect कर रहे हैं कि अच्छा move drive करेगा. In fact, entire capital market related stocks and exchange related stocks are in momentum today. So this stock BSE is going to benefit from the same. Okay, let's look at SBI card. यहाँ पे action हो रहा है, and I remember speaking about SBI cards earlier this week. So SBI card is also one stock which is looking quite positive. और next हम around about 840 के levels यहाँ expect कर सकते हैं. So SBI card has come out of a great consolidation. But अगर आपको better risk reward चाहिए तो यहाँ पे definitely Marico is one stock. Like I said, FMCG is going to benefit from the data numbers that I just said earlier in the session today. So Marico is one stock. यहाँ पे negation देखने को मिला है. आप देखो daily frame में काफी गिरावट के बाद अब turn होते हुए दिख रहा है stock. And on weekly basis, it's holding on to its consolidated range. So we are expecting this positive momentum to continue. हमने देखा कि ITC में पहले action आना शुरू हुआ. That is yesterday we saw like a good action over here. So आज उसका hangover है हमारे को में भी देखने को मिल रहा है. So somewhere you have to be very smart. बाकी सारे sectors को बाकी सारे stocks को देख के आपको somewhere you have to gauge कि कौन सा correlation कहाँ work करता है, which will help you to identify stocks. For example, I tell you one stock. MPL and IGL have a very high correlation. तो ये दोनों जब मूव करते हैं वो साथ में मूव करते हैं. You can see the chart structure is also very similar. तो यहाँ पे similar setup रहता है and these stock tend to move together. So by analyzing the correlation between the similar आप कह सकते हो कि background company structure वो सब similar अगर हो way of doing the business or the products they are involved in, तो काफी correlation यहाँ work करता है, like Nifty and Sensex that we mentioned. तो कहीं ना कहीं use this kind of smartness to gauge कि कौन सा market में कौन से sector में कौन से stocks जो है move करे. Okay, apart from this, some of the mid cap IT stocks are also moving like Coforge, Bsoft, ये सब है. But Bsoft से better मुझे यहाँ पे Coforge लग रहा है honestly speaking. But आप इसको intraday swing के हिसाब से play out कर सकते हो because overall IT is little range bound. तो यहाँ पे amongst all of them, Coforge is what is adding up. Open interest यहाँ पे add हो रहा है और volumes भी यहाँ add हो रहे हैं. तो out of the lot, Coforge is looking the better of all the other stocks. अपना एक hurdle zones को भी surpass करके अब वो hurdle zone जो था वो पहले वो अब support की तरह act कर रहा है, which is called role reversal. So यहाँ पे Coforge is also looking positive, but for intraday perspective, you can look at Marico, you can look at Coforge that we discussed, and you can also look at SBI card. So these are the intraday stocks that will help you to sail through the day, and of course Sensex के expiry के strikes भी मैं आपको बता देती हूँ, which you have to keep on radar, right? It's important कि हम Sensex के option को समझे before we try to trade, because Sensex option premiums के swings जो है वो बहुत ज़्यादा होते हैं. So please keep your stop losses in hand. Be very quick in execution point of view also. Of course आज afternoon session में आपको hero zero trade तो मिल ही जाएगा, but for the day you can apply a strategy. And overall, if you I'll just look at the Sensex chart. If you look at the देखो 82,100 के ऊपर है, so somewhere recovery full fledged यहाँ पे देखने को तो मिल रहा है. And Nifty is although flat, यहाँ पे कुछ खास नहीं movement हो रहा है यहाँ पे. It's roundabout struggling above 25,050, but Sensex is kind of showing also some range bound move. Okay, so let's quickly just look at अगर strikes हमें radar पे रखना है. So one can look for okay, 82,100 के call को आप देख सकते हो. What you can do over here is you can deploy a bull call ladder spread. So by buying 82,100 call and selling 82,300 call and selling 82,500 call. तो ये bull call ladder spread is what we are suggesting. ये आपको total cost 10 point के cost में बैठ जाएगा. 82,100 का call आपको buy करना है, 82,300 के call को sell करना है और 82,500 call को sell करना है. तो ये 10 point के costing पे आपको बैठ जाएगा और आपका risk 82,600 को अगर cross करता है तब शुरू होगा, which is not expected for the day. तो आप ये strategy apply कर सकते हो for playing out this positive to range bound expiry that we are looking at. क्योंकि आज बहुत ही ज्यादा रेंज बाउंड है और इंडिया विक्स काफी लोअर जोन्स पे काफी दिन से है, तो ऑप्शन प्रीमियम के स्क्वीज है. So that is why we are suggesting ladder over here, which is also मतलब एक अच्छे रिस्क रिवॉर्ड में बैठ रहा है. 10 पॉइंट्स का कॉस्टिंग है यहाँ पे एंड आपका मैक्स रिवॉर्ड जो है वो यहाँ पे 190 पॉइंट्स का होते हुए दिखा है. So this you can also look at.
Sure. Ma'am, I guess this is the first time, we are hearing about bull call ladder spread on Stockholm. So it will be great if you can explain it in easy language so that people can understand what trading for the first time.
Sure, definitely. So what ladder specifically means is basically हम लोग क्या करते हैं ladder में we are selling 2 calls and we are buying 1 call. So particularly if we are expecting कि index जो है एक positive move में रहेगा but ज़्यादा positive नहीं रहेगा. You all must have heard about bull call spread, which is basically buying 1 call and selling 1 call. ये हम spread तब करते हैं जहाँ हम थोड़े positive to range bound move expect करते हैं, but the bias is more towards the positive side. Now, in addition to bull call spread, क्या हो रहा है यहाँ पे हम एक extra leg जो है वो sell कर रहे हैं. So basically what we are trying to do is हमारा view क्या है यहाँ पे positive to range bound है but bias range bound की तरफ ज़्यादा है. So we are expecting कि यहाँ पे जो premiums है वो melt होंगे जल्दी and जो bias है वो positive तो है ही but ज़्यादा range bound है, तो premiums जो melt होंगे in the range bound move that will be beneficial for us. Sorry. So bull call spread जो एक strategy है, it is essentially done to capture the limited upward movement that we are expecting in the index. So ये यहाँ पे strategy हम तभी करते हैं जब थोड़े बहुत range bound move हम expect करते हैं ज़्यादा, right? So of course you're selling 2 calls, so there will be limited risk, limited reward kind of a scenario. तो आपने क्योंकि ये 10 points के costing में बिठाया है, so maximum risk will be 10. And you'll obviously have to cut the position if it crosses 82,600 क्योंकि 82,600 is our hard stop और आपका जो maximum reward है वो रहेगा round about 190 points का. So cost is 10 points, risk will start above 82,600 तो वहाँ पे हमें cut करना है if the Sensex crosses that, and reward is 10. Reward is 190 points, maximum reward that we can expect. I think with this, we'll take up a few questions as well.
Sorry, speaking on mute, I was saying do we have any specific intraday trade? We did mention stocks in focus for the intraday, but any trade as of now?
Okay, so intraday perspective, we are looking at Marico. Markets थोड़े बहुत range bound में है. We are not seeing much of a recovery over here. Markets थोड़ा हम देख रहे हैं कि it's kind of giving up. 25,000 के near about आ चुका है. तो ऐसे markets में we have to be with some of the defensive bets like FMCG हो गया या pharma हो गया. तो ऐसे में Marico is what I'm looking at, which is open positive also, and we are seeing यहाँ पे एक अच्छा negation हुआ है, volumes add हो रहे हैं, and FMCG is also kind of adding up because जो हमने movement कल से ही देख लिया था, शुरू हो गया था. So immediate intraday perspective, we can expect 685 levels, and अगर आप थोड़े बहुत wait कर रहे हो तो 700 तक के levels हम यहाँ पे Marico में expect कर सकते हैं. So 655 will be our stop loss.
Guys, someone shared a WhatsApp link. Please don't join. It's not official. It could be one of the spammers and frauds that's happening recently in the name of Motilal Oswal.
Yes, absolutely, guys. I think Anuj, it's so important to educate everyone also that there are a lot of fake WhatsApp groups and channels and Telegram, whatever groups. So, guys, please don't join. Please don't entertain any messages, and we don't go around asking for money on WhatsApp, right? So, please be careful and be safe with your money.
Coming back to the queries, ma'am, I have 50 shares of Polyplex Corporation at 1367. Holding for long term, your view.
All right. So,
Before that, ma'am, sorry to be great if you can share the
yes.
target for Marico once again.
Yes, so Marico immediate targets is what we are looking at is 685 और अगर कोई positionally hold कर रहा है तो वो 700 is what we are looking at. But intraday perspective 685 is what we are expecting. And क्योंकि markets आज थोड़ा give up कर रहा है, so some stocks may see some sort of a range bound move, but overall we need to be with the strength ones only. Okay, there are a few financial names also that are showing strength. But the reason why I'm not recommending some of these names are because Bank Nifty is not holding. तो कहीं ना कहीं यहाँ पे उसका भी एक shadow effect आएगा. So that is the reason we are not really going for the financial space as well.
Ma'am, I have EPL 150 at 285.60. Should I leave or hold?
Uh, Sorry, which stock?
EPL.
EPL?
Yes.
Okay. Volumes are really shallow over here. Although इसका अगर हम long term structure chart भी देखें, so swings बहुत है इस stock में, and I'm not very comfortable at these levels, so you can avoid this stock.
Ma'am, your view on Aditya Vision.
Aditya Vision is a BSE stock, I'm guessing. यहाँ पे you have to again check कि कितना यहाँ पे liquidity है. But of course, technically speaking, I think you can be with the stocks that we've just discussed. And yeah, let's stick to the better names.
Ma'am, your view on ONGC.
All right. ONGC is one stock which is crude oil के prices गिरे हैं. तो of course, यहाँ पे इसका impact देखने को मिला है. But the hard support over here that we can look out for is 300. 300 is a make or break zone over here for ONGC.
Good morning, ma'am. Bhel bought at 325. क्या करना चाहिए?
भेल में थोड़ा weakness है, थोड़ा अभी continue होगा. And I had mentioned in my podcast in the morning, from the last two sessions, कि भेल में थोड़ा और weakness होगा. So you can expect round about 255 odd levels here.
RVNL should hold for a month or not. Purchased at 578.
Okay, RVNL railway stock सारे ही हमने कल discuss किए थे, which is not looking very lucrative right now. So अगर आपके पास बहुत patience है, long term investor हो आप, तो आप stick around. But or else I would just say avoid this stock.
Oil India.
Okay, Oil India is of course ONGC के जैसा ही setup है इसका, and we are seeing some sort of profit booking which can be extended to 560 levels.
ICICI Pru.
Okay, ICICI Pru is quite positive. In fact, the insurance space is quite good, and डेली बेसिस में थोड़ा बहुत कंसोलिडेशन है, बट ग्रेजुअली अपवर्ड्स है ये स्टॉक, एंड वी कैन एक्सपेक्ट 775 लेवल्स ओवर हियर.
Ma'am, Concord future bought at 974. What to do?
Okay, Concord, again, stock has been in weakness from the last 3 months, and not expecting any reversal anytime soon.
Tata Technologies, please give any suggestion. Should I buy it as it is starting uptrend from all-time low?
Okay, Tata Technologies is one stock which is coming out. Like I said, IT or related stocks में Coforge एक better pick है out of the entire lot which I'm liking. So of course this stock is bottoming out, but आप खुद देख लो इसमें ज़्यादा भरोसा किया नहीं जा सकता इसका पास्ट रिकॉर्ड देख के. तो मेरा यहाँ राय रहेगा, मेरी यहाँ राय रहेगी कि आप Coforge के साथ if at all you want to go for this space, you can be with Coforge.
REC.
Okay, REC is showing some sort of weakness today on account of some concerns. Overall, this stock. Okay, I'll just got the wrong REC. Yeah. So overall, if you look at the level of 585, that will be the support.
UCO Bank of view, ma'am, bought at 45 rupees.
UCO Bank, again, banking में कोई खास कुछ हम expect नहीं कर रहे. As I said, even though financials are doing good, we are not really very much, because banking जो है overall sector अच्छा नहीं कर रहा है, and for that reason you can stay out of banks for the time being. यहाँ पे अगर मैं आपको बताऊं, for entire banking space, this is for all the banking space, अगर आपको कुछ भी question है, so यहाँ पे आप देखो, if Bank Nifty holds above 52,000, यहाँ पे आप banks में long जा सकते हो. 52,000 will be the level. अगर वहां से अगर घूमता है Bank Nifty, तो वहाँ पे definitely you can start buying some of the good names. But before that, I think it is best to avoid this sector, because eventually you will have to be with the best ones to perform.
Tata Power bought at 455.
Again, slow mover, consolidate कर रहा है. Markets are not supporting, so this stock may see 2-3 दिनों का और consolidation.
I guess this will be the last query for the day, ma'am. Nykaa stock के बारे में कुछ बोलिए.
All right. Okay. Nykaa has been doing good, and recovery देखने को मिल रही है इसमें, and it's taken a good base at 204. So now getting ready for 230 and then 250 levels. But यहाँ पे एक ही concern है कि stock चलते चलते थोड़ा थक जाता है, तो consolidation 230 के levels पे थोड़ा बहुत देखने को मिल सकता है. So yes.
So that will be all for the morning session, guys. We'll see you again at 2:30 p.m. with our Sensex screen for the Sensex expiry. Right now we have one intraday trade Marico and one strategy trade good call ladder spread for Sensex. दोनों pinned हैं, you can check. Stocks in focus are Coforge, Marico and SBI Card, 3 stocks. So keep an eye out on that. At the levels, we try to take as many queries as possible. So thanks a lot, Shivani, ma'am, for joining, and see you again next Thursday and Friday. And hopefully we can done something in mid of the week also. So that's
Yes,
it.
thank
All
you so much, Anuj. And yesterday I was flooded with a lot of messages on Nifty Queen. So thank you guys so much for all the love. And also wishing you all a very happy Ganesh Chaturthi. May Lord Ganesha remove all the obstacles in your trading journey, investment journey, and in your life. So stay blessed and keep rocking, guys.